Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the Gloucester City Diaries here on Busternet. Yes, we begin our Champions League campaign following our first league defeat of the season. So our attempts to shoehorn Joe Hanks into our side is big. Well, he managed to score 2 goals in this game. Unfortunately for us, we wanted to rest a few members of the first team, and they didn't play so well. Just take a look at our backline. I had to take off Said Amara, Frantisek Hajek, both of them playing badly. My entire left side was porous. I mean, it was ridiculous how we were allowing chances from the left side of the pitch. We didn't have a very good game, and we paid the price. Although there was some control, notice how different our left side is right now. This time around, the AI had control of the area, and we just fell apart in this game. Not very good for us. Well, I kind of expected this to happen because we rested Colado. Colado didn't play. I played Moore. I played Amara. They both had very bad games. We had Hanks up front. He scored 2 goals, but still, we have to do better, or else we will end up in mid-table. Something tells me that that is a distinct possibility now. Without Kone, suddenly this whole team looks very average. Kone was such a huge part of how we played. Now, after selling Kone, now we're struggling. He's not doing fantastically well, even in League One, with PSG 6.63, and sad that he's gone and we are suffering as a result. Let's hope this bad run stops. I don't want to get 3 defeats in a row. So the players we submit the team sheet. And I think Feyenoord, you see, they have enough to secure a win. Oh God, why 4-2-3-1 as well. Okay, away from home. Let's start on control and start the match. We'll watch it on 2D and kick off. Lacazette to Germano. Germano back to Hajek. Oh, please don't destroy me on the left flank. Germano to Lacazette. Lacazette out wide to Joe Hanks. Yes, and I'm not doing scouting. I haven't been scouting the opposition. I'm not s- as meticulous as I normally am, so there are bound to be mistakes. Now, if I wanted to really min-max every single game, I'll scout every single match. I will, go into every single highlight. I will watch every single game, and yeah, then I will set everything up to counter what they have in terms of their strengths and weaknesses. But unfortunately for me, I have a life too, so I can't spend that much time. I've done it for 1 or 2 seasons with Gloucester to show you how you can do it in case you want to min-max your games. Germano out to Mafio. Mafio does well. No, he does not. Costas or Fosters gets to the ball. Man, if his name was only Foster. Okay, Matej charges down the flank, and Mafio doesn't do well enough. He manages to slow him down. Turner Dos Santos Souza skips past one player, gets into a dangerous position to shoot, but does not test the keeper. Final 0, Gloucester City 0. We've already beaten Inter Milan away, so we've got 3 points already in this group. So this is going to be another test for us. Feyenoord are a good team. They won the title last season, if I'm not mistaken. Hanks with a free kick into the box. It goes Bortwick rising up. Hajek does well. Bortwick couldn't direct the header or couldn't win the header. Sergi Gomez. His acceleration is now 9. So I'm depending totally on his mentals to do the job and his skill. So that's about it. Colado already has a yellow card. My word, this guy is a beast when it comes to picking up cards. Olmedo skips one way. Germano plays it to Lacazette. Lacazette, he can't do anything with that. Borthwick Jackson back to Hajek. Hajek to Germano. Germano holds the ball up, gets it to Lopez. Lopez plays it back to Hajek. Hajek cuts inside to Olmedo. Olmedo does well. Goes around a few defenders, pulls them to him. Lacazette shot over the bar. They did enough to free up the zone, but Lacazette couldn't finish. Hajek with a throw to Germano. Germano takes it down well, crosses it into the box. Hanks is marked. Oh, they have a chance to launch a counter, but they're definitely playing on a lower mentality. Germano to Lacazette. Lacazette to Colado back to Germano. Germano, what can he do? This is a team that's really making it hard for us to get inside their box. This will be easy. Oh, Borthwick Jackson out to Olmedo. Olmedo finds Hajek again. Hajek to Germano. Germano to Olmedo. Good passing from the boys. Lacazette. They're marked again. Matic. We need to draw them out a bit more. All right, we'll go slightly deeper. Oh, Hanks taking the corner. Shot to Olmedo. Puts it up, and gets a chance to do something again. Olmedo can't get to the second ball. Ball goes out for a throw. We're not playing very well, but kind of all right. I mean, yeah, as long as Joe Hanks gets to play. Germano out to Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks out to Mafio. Mafio plays it back to Colado. Colado to Germano. Germano to Lacazette. Lacazette can do. Ooh, Lacazette was not didn't handle that situation very well. Okay, what's wrong with this Lacazette at the moment? Okay, we are going to make a slight change to the role. All right, Lacazette, you're going to be a poacher on attack. Joe Hanks delivers it short, but now gets a chance to put it into the box. Van der Hoon manages to get the ball out of the penalty box. Lopez. Oh, no. Now we have to defend. Dos Santos Souza. Okay. Collado, it's a yellow card and now a red. No, the referee hasn't given him a red card. Oh my lord. I thought they was gonna give him a red card. This is the danger of at the moment, this is the big danger that I have. So we're gonna change. Olmedo will play here. Colado will play on the right. I can't afford to see Colado being sent off. I have to come up with a plan B now. This is not good for us. Turner, Costas, Borthwick Jackson reads that Germano can't get to it, but he manages to get it to Lacazette. Lacazette, he's not playing as a poacher, so he's gonna have a very simple game plan. No through passes, play to people he can see. Mafio into the box. Germano shoots. Wong makes a great save. All right, the next person I'm taking out is Cesar Lopez. Cesar Lopez will bring on Ross Barkley. Borthwick Jackson now takes a knock. This is getting from bad to worse for us. Webster will have to come on, so all our substitutes have been used. Free kick, Leandro to take this, puts it into the box, and that's the final whistle. Feyenoord 0, Gloucester City 0. Pretty disappointing performance from us. One win, one draw, one win, one draw. So we're okay, I guess. Well, the worst thing that can happen is when you have a bad run and players also start screaming that they want to play, and you don't really have somebody who's been, performing very well in that position. So Mamija wants to play. Now, the question is, should I play him in place of this boy? Mafio, Mamija is really our second choice, but I'm going to give him a chance to play in this match. We didn't play so well in the last game, so I'm going to give C. Gomez a chance to lead the line. Ross Barkley, Will Greek, they'll all be on the bench. Same team, basically, once again. All right, Gloucester against Stoke. This will be a very interesting match. The, another 4-2-3-1 wide, attacking me down the same flank. Control very fluid. So here we go. Z Gomez to Colado, Colado to Lopez, back to Z Gomez. Z Gomez back to Joe Hanks. Plays a simple pass to Germano. Germano can't find anybody, but it's Colado in close support. Finds Germano again. Germano looks for options but can't thread the pass. They do well to counter press, but they couldn't win the ball back. Silva with the throw. Sobi, Stoke looking to punish Gloucester City because Gloucester City I have not been playing well. I'm actually tying one hand behind my back. So yeah, Borthwick Colado just gets it. Shakri Sobi shoots. Johnston makes a great save. Well, the game Stoke has the edge in this game. They're doing quite well. We'll just have to hope that we can find our winning ways soon. Colado to Lopez to Germano. Germano shoots. And just when I'm wondering where the goal is going to come from, Germano scores from outside the box. We need some magic from someone, and Germano has provided the show. What a goal from the youngster. Colado doing well. plays a simple pass. Lopez, I think somebody sold, the referee sold a dummy. Germano striking it from outside the box. And the boys have taken a one goal lead. All right, Shaqiri into space. This is Borthwick versus Sanabria. Sanabria shoots and they level the match. All right, left flank again. But this time, more than just that, yeah, Borthwick Jackson had to chase. They played the ball over the top. And I wasn't even playing with a high defensive line. They just hit me. Stoke 1, Gloucester City 1. Germano to Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks loses the ball. Borisov to Morrison. Back to Shaqiri. Shaqiri into space. Again, they play the same kind of pass. Sanabria to Johnston. All right, boys. Not looking good. Let's sit a bit deeper. Hajek. Coming up to the end of the first half. Stoke 1, Gloucester City 1. How am I going to fit Joe Hanks into this kind of a system? All right, we're going to go attacking flexible instead. Oh, Johnston, if you want to be demotivated, there's very little I can do. Vlasic. Okay, come on, boys. Colado reads the danger. Finds Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks back to Olmedo. I literally have to think of another tactic. Hanks, if I wanted to beat this side. Because right now these sides who are defending deep, they're isolating my attack pattern. So what happens right now is that my players up front they get isolated. So if I want to try and score goals, yeah, we have to win the ball in defense. And we're not winning the ball with Hajek. Look at that. Again, Shaqiri sells him a dummy. Solar Colado wins the ball finally. Germano out to Joe Hanks. We have a chance now. Lopez do something with the ball. Colado to Germano. Germano looks up, sees Mamija on the right flank. Mamija crosses early. Joe Hanks, what a goal! Gloucester City have taken the lead. Oh, that was fast. That's what we need. We needed one chance. While they were attacking, we win the ball back. Germano, what a beautiful ball to Mamija, who's playing in place of what's his face, Mafio. Joe Hanks with a volley gives us back the lead. 2-1 now. All right, we're gonna drop it down to control. Um, and we are gonna try and not pass into space. Instead, we're gonna retain possession now. Okay, 89 minutes. Gloucester City, Johnston with a goal kick. We just have to hold on now. Hajek to Olmedo to Colado. Colado to Joe Hanks. Joe Hanks plays a simple ball to Z Gomez. Z Gomez holds up the ball, finds Mamija. Mamija, can he? He does try to cross. You try to cross. Just hold on to the ball. Joe Hanks. Germano shoots. Oh my lord, what a third goal. Oh, you beauties, they have done it. Control flexible. We didn't commit everybody now into our transitions, which is what I'm thinking how we're going to have to play against some of these more defensive sides. Because if I play very fluid, I'm committing more into transitions, right? When I'm playing on flexible, the number of players who are going to be involved in transitions, it's very hard to tell, but they won't kick off. There will be a bit more of a gap. It's a bit more safer. Yeah, well, we certainly lined up a third goal, and that was enough. We certainly turned things around in the second half and came back. Wow, I am happy. That was a good result. Very pleased with their performance. Let's look at the overview, the heat map again. As you can see, look at this heat map. When I'm playing this kind of a game where I don't really camp so much, this is the heat map I will see. And left side of the pitch, you can see how things have changed in the absence of Kone. There used to be a time not too long ago when this would be red too, and that would be a sign that Kone is top of his game. Needed a win, and we certainly got one away from home against Stoke. So good for the boys. We are fifth on the league table now. 14, 14, 16, so not too far away from the leaders. I don't think we'll give United too much to worry about this season, but we certainly want to do better than Liverpool and the rest of the clubs in the league. So far, it's not as solid as last season because we sold Kone. Kone was a major loss for us, but we needed the money. We need to build our academy. And Kone, how often can you say no to 50 or 40 million pounds? So we agreed. So long as we don't have an academy, we'll be a selling club. So the boys have gone off. They won. Joe Hanks has scored now quite a number of goals this season, six already. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's edition of the Gloucester City Diaries. And if you have any questions, you know to find me. You can always look me up on Twitter at BusterNet or addicted2fm.com, my website. Once again, I'd like to thank all my patrons for continuing to contribute to the channel to keep this channel going. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Until we meet again, you guys take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.